Yo, so we're going to Bev's today. We're gonna train legs. It's Thursday. I usually train legs on Friday. That was the last video you saw. We're doing it Thursday now because I'm going to the New York Pro tomorrow and Saturday. So we're gonna get in there, do a fucking great workout. After that, I have a haircut at 3:45. As you guys know, I have alopecia areata. There's some loss in this general area. So anyway, it's really irrelevant, but I try to stay on top of the haircut so I can look fresh and presentable. Also wear a hat sometimes so that people don't, it's not really that I'm insecure, it's just like I don't want people to be like, what's going on with this guy? Has he got like a disease or something? It's a fucking autoimmune condition that really, like I said in the last fucking video, it attacks the follicular areas of the scalp. There's a lot of T-cell involved, it's not like, etc. There's involvement of various mechanisms in the human body, enzymes, lack of stress response. This is my gaming room, bro. This is my, well, it used to be my office. But then I was like, dude, this is too fucking distracting. I can't even get any work done in here. So this is now delegated to I just game in here. And I just sit in my kitchen on my fucking laptop to do work. Because I'm like, this is bare bones, I can focus. But when I'm in here, I'm like fucking laid back. Trying to do my shit. And then I'm getting, hopping on with the lads, etc. But as you can see right now, we hopping around Silver Moon City. So I'm gonna put my socks on, and then put my socks on. We're gonna get in there, work out. Need to be a little faster than normal because I have that haircut appointment at 3:45. It's 1:25 right now. Gotta drive to Beverly's and do the workout. There's a lot of pros in there. They're competing on Friday and Saturday. And I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you that it felt like someone was dropping plaga on my beach. I feel like I should be up there. I was gonna do my pro debut at New York Pro literally on Saturday. But that's just the way the fucking cookie crumbles. But it doesn't matter, man. What matters is health, la familia, and enjoying yourself. Like I said before, I'm 28 years old. We're still learning lessons on a daily basis, guys. So, I mean, that's just maybe a reminder to you if you're a young lad listening. It's all right, bro. Everything doesn't need. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. Is that ambitious for a juvenile?
Think so.
It's a Long Island classic right there.
For real.
For real. I want to thank you, Cadman, for coming over here and getting this filming. Like we said, guys, we're YouTubing. YouTubing Mad Heart. Is it dirty in there? Yes. I typically stay on top of my laundry, but sometimes it just piles up. This is my work area. This is where I do all my client emails and such. We're gonna hit legs. We're gonna have a crazy. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I woke up today. I weighed 289 pounds. I'm like, are you serious? You serious? I was 286 last week, and I'm fucking 289 today. I'm like, come on, bro. I thought we were getting shredded, but I'm eating the diet perfectly. Everything's great. So that can only mean one thing, is that I'm a fucking genetic freak, and I'm hyper responding. That's all it could mean. Like I've had clients ask me, well, I'm not losing weight. And it's like, all right, well, are you eating Snickers bars? No, probably they are, let's be real. Me, I'm not though. But if you're doing everything right and you're gaining weight, it can only be a good thing. Unless you got some fucking, you got Hashimoto's or some shit. I'm gonna hop in there, do a great little workout, and God, what the fuck? Don't ever fucking do that around me, bro. What the hell? How's my hair look?
It's looking good.
Yeah. Thanks. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go there. It's Syosset. I have to pack all my food for tomorrow and potentially Saturday. I might get an Airbnb down there. Maybe I'll go to Hummus Fit and just get a bunch of chicken. so it'll be easier to eat. That's what, so I'm thinking to myself, I'm not gonna be home all day. I can't, make my meals as enjoyable as I want. Maybe I'll spend an extra couple shekels in order to make my chicken more enjoyable so I can eat it quickly or on the go. I sent my update to Chris and he's like, we're changing fast now, which is great. I don't understand, maybe people don't understand what's going on here. I'm coming back on shit after 10 months of fucking being natural, doing nothing. So we're hyper responding. I'm back in that etc. of serious etc. And we finna boss up like deep. All the way up there, big bro. I want you to keep that shit rolling right now. Give me that camera right now. Oh! I almost can't. All right, we're at Bev's. We're about to do a set of leg press. Mike Sommerfeld's training in the back. It's an interesting environment. I mean, where are you gonna see that? Anyway, we're doing 6 plates on the leg press. I'm gonna do really controlled. A lot of people don't understand legs, like any other muscle group, it's all about tempo, it's all about control. After you do a set of leg press, hack, whatever, if it doesn't feel something like someone's pouring hot water over your legs, you're doing it wrong. I was looking at my last video when I was doing the leg press and that damn song, Heat of the Moment, was on in the background. It reminded me when I was younger, my ex-girlfriend went to college after high school and she fucked a couple guys. And I was really angry about it. And then I went through her phone when we got back together, because she didn't tell me about it. And the fucking guy, the last message he sent her is heat of the moment. And I'm like, that's some real player shit. It was the heat of the moment. And he just cracked her and then dumped, he didn't want anything to do with her. I'm like, why isn't that me? What the fuck? As we grow older, we learn. Like I was talking about, we learn lessons.
Same.
How about you?
I'm very pumped.
I've been eating some onions with my meals. And I don't know if they're like extra pungent onions, but my hands have smelled like onions for the last 3 days. So I Googled how to remove the onion smell. I got the dish soap. I figured fucking Dawn dish soap, the shit that gets oil off of ducks and oil spills. This would get rid of some fucking onion smell. No, didn't. So I Googled it. It said to use white wine vinegar. And now my hands just smell like fucking onions and vinegar. I smell like a salad. I smell like a fucking salad at Bev's gym. Like a fucking chud. I was gonna use the other hack, but there's someone on there. I don't got time to wait around. I don't got time for that shit, so I'm gonna use the next best option. All right, that's it. Like, you got another lesson. I'm not gonna wait here for 10 minutes. First of all, it's a public gym, right? I'm gonna go on this one now. we're gonna make the most of it. That's not what I wanted to do, but this is what we have to do because we're in a time crunch. It's that simple. I'm gonna go up, but I'm getting a really good. See how that tempo, making the most of the weight. That's not a lot of weight for a guy like me. I'm making a lot of weight. When I work out, typically, not right now, I've had a lot of liquids today, but I typically drink a gallon of water while I work out. And that gives me an outrageous pump. Obviously, a gallon for me, if you're a little 130-pound guy watching this, that's probably a third of a gallon. But for me, I'm drinking a whole gallon when I work out. Not today, obviously. But in prep, whole gallon. Typical days, whole gallon. And I have like a daily salts electrolyte pack in there with, Axis Sledge as well. So,
Code serious.
pretty serious. Very important to stay hydrated. That's how you get an outrageous pump in the gym. Assuming you're fueling yourself appropriately. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go that heavy. My training partner's 5'6.5". So when I lock it, I have to intentionally go down. To be courteous of him. This is an old school looking Chad. What's up, guys? Keep it up, man. See, I'm on the wall here. Not the best real estate, but on the wall nonetheless. Something, a very proud accomplishment of mine. So we just did single leg press. Now we're gonna do adductors. It's 320, got the haircut, 345. I'm gonna do adductors 2 sets to failure, some quick calves, and then we're done. Then I gotta get packed. I gotta get packed for the New York Pro tomorrow, guys. It's very important at 290 pounds that I am very limber. So I gotta get in here, and I can do this all day. And I'm gonna do this, 2 sets here. Make sure I get a good plant going in there. And it's really that simple, guys. This show is something very advanced right now. This show is something extremely advanced. Hold on. Go back a little bit. It's a fucking athlete. I'm really seeing some big differences. There's a lot of muscle right there. And things are coming against it. I'm responding quickly. I really am. See this? It's gonna come off. These 6 weeks of not eating Takis and good. And then and then it's gonna snowball like eat. I want to show you guys how fucking multi-talented I am. I need to zoom back a bit. This is actually pretty hard. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. So, you know. That's episode 3 of the comeback. And it's a really big one, it's a big deal. Thank you. That's it.